By the way, do you love how we haven't focused on talking about this game at all? This whole time.
I just judge you when you die.
Yeah, that's all. The only time you comment on something.
Right. Who knows? Are you almost done with this game? Who knows?
A lot way through.
Yeah. Can't believe you're actually making past missions. I think that's what happened last time. I think last time we got way too focused on conversation and you were just doing horrible.
Well, now the opposite's happening because I'm like plowing through the game.
Yeah.
We've accomplished a lot through Sonic's campaign. Dude,
what's this?
Mr. Robotnik. What is the airway?
Mr. Robotnik. So wait,
Mr. Roboto.
so Eggman, right?
Yeah.
Is that what Sonic calls him?
Yeah,
As
yeah.
a
That's
root
literally
thing?
just like a nickname that Sonic gave him.
But his name is Nick.
Ivo Robotnik. Yeah, that's his real name.
So he just is to mock him.
Yeah, it's like, you look like an egg. I'm gonna call you Eggman. Which I'm pretty sure what he said in the movie.
That's hilarious.
Which is weird because like Jim Carrey doesn't look like an egg, I guess. No, but actually like his robots look like eggs because like they were like these big like white egg robot.
Oh, that's true.
That's why I guess they call him Eggman. But like also just like this Eggman actually looks like an egg.
Exactly.
So that's why it like works. There you go, be the robot.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, it's like the Knuckles fight. You just have to like hit him 3 times and then like.
Is this supposed to be hard?
No.
Oh. Like as a kid, it's supposed to be hard, probably.
No, not even.
No. I'm telling you, I feel like these are supposed to be like boss missions, and then you're over here
They're
just doing it.
kind of. It's weird.
Like I feel like you're doing this game way too quick, kid. I don't know.
No. No, it's the boss fights are more like when you either fight Eggman or Chaos, and like these are just like typical like fights, just like with other characters, just to make it interesting.
Don't hurt him, why not?
Yeah, like imagine if Sonic and Amy had a fight, like I had a fighter, like right.
Dang. Become a hentai maybe? A little bit rough.
Ooh,
That's
it
horrible.
definitely exists. It's definitely out there.
Probably.
No, of course, dude. Come on, look at these two. You don't think people have like gotten hot and bothered by these characters?
What's it called? Rule 41? This is a thing.
It's
Rule
it 41?
something. I don't know. It's a number.
I know there's the movie 43, so I don't know if it's like supposed to be like that.
Is it rule 43? I don't know. It's a rule where, you know, it's like if anything exists, it's pretty much porn of it. That's something like that.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
There's like a website just for it. Or subreddit. There's a subreddit too.
Right.
Was that website 4chan? I remember.
Yeah, it might be on there.
That
Yeah.
was when I ever experienced rule. And I was just like, oh, what is this? This is not okay. Why am I seeing Sonic? No, if you're a kid and you end up in 4chan, oh my god.
Ew.
Have you been in 4chan before?
No, never.
I don't recommend it. It's you see things you don't want to see.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's just I haven't been there in a long time. I remember it being so disturbed. I was like, I don't know, in high school, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, growing up, I just never looked up shit like that. Like, I never went on like BlueWaffle.com or like 2 Girls 1 Cup or,
Oh my
or
God,
Lemon
dude.
Party.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Like, you hear about all these like websites, people say like, oh, just go on it, it'll be funny.
You like pens? Like you want to get deals on pens?
Yeah.
You gotta go penisworld.com.
Oh, okay. Penny's World. Okay.
Yeah, just get mad deals. You can get a pack of 50 for like $5.
I don't know. My mom won't give me a credit card.
Dude, I remember. I was like, I remember some kid came up to me like, oh, like you like want to get cheap pens? I'm like, I guess.
I mean, sure.
I'm like, why are you so intrigued about like selling pens? Like, nah, bro, it's a
I'm
good
stupid.
deal. But he was just like trying to sell me on pens, like for like, I'm like, why? I'm like, oh, there's a website, penisworld.com.
That's so fun. Like, Pen is World. Okay. I don't know why it's called that, but fine. I guess I'll go there.
And then I'm like, and I saw before I looked it up, I wrote it down in pencil. I'm like,
Wait, you wrote it down?
I wrote it down.
Oh my
On a
god.
piece of paper. I'm like, I guess I'll look it up later, and I wrote it down. I'm like, I
Oh,
guess, like,
no.
because this kid was like persistent, persistent. And I'm like, I guess like, it must be such good deals. This kid is like,
Yeah. Dude, you have to go on penisworld.com. I'm serious. Yeah, you get so many good deals.
like I'm like, you know, but for me it was just like, you know, my mom has a daycare. I'm like, I guess it can be helpful for my mom.
Say funny.
And I'm like, I guess, but no, but but I was smart. I wrote it down and then I looked at it. I'm like, penis world?
Wait a second. That looks like penis world. Wait a second.
And then I was like, kid, what are you like? And then I'm like, okay. And then I caught on like you go on there right now. Show me. Show me the deals, bro.
Yeah. Show me these deals.
He showed me the deals. Like my phone's not working right now. And I remember I had like a sidekick.
Wait. What grade was this?
Like, I don't know, 7th grade. I had a sidekick, like so, like it had like a small browser, but the kid had a sidekick too. Like, go on there real quick and show me, kid. And I'm like, show me. And like, show me. Go, you go on it. Like, I'm like, I don't have internet right now. And I'm just like, cause I saw the penis, like penis. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I wrote it down in pencil on a piece of paper, and I'm like, I ain't gonna go on this website. And then him being, like, no, I ain't gonna go on. Like, I want to go on it right now. And I'm like, okay, it's definitely a porn website. But I did not fall for it. I almost did. Almost did.
It was close.
Imagine me telling my mom, like, oh mom, I heard about.
Just go to Penis World.
I heard about this website. If you want to use it for your daycare.
Yeah,
like,
my friend gave it to me. Here you go.
That would have been horrible.
Actually,
I actually thought about like, oh yeah, it's like it's a good pen discount website. So he was just way too much. He was like way too persistent, and then he gave it.
Yeah.
Pen is world, bro. Pen is world. But dude, you know what's the worst one I watched?
What?
One guy, one jar.
Oh Jesus.
Dude, oh my god.
Describe it for the audience.
Oh, I don't think it. I think demonetized.
That's true.
Bro.
That's true. You don't.
Okay, but here it is, guys.
Okay.
It's just what you think. It's just one guy chilling. You can see it. You can't see his face or even his torso. It's just from down below. Also, you can see in the video. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in like an empty room for some reason. It's like wherever angle he chose. Just the floor, the wall, the bottom half of his body, and then a random jar, glass jar to be exact. You know what this guy does?
What?
Spreads his cheeks. Squats. And then the jar starts going in. And he starts squatting lower and lower. And guess what happens?
Tell me.
The jar breaks. It breaks. It shatters. In his ass. And then he has to pull out the glass.
Oh my god.
And he's dripping blood.
How long is this?
It's like a 5-minute video.
Okay.
And I was like, I was so scarred. I was like, oh my god. I was like, ah, bro, the blood. Just like the pain. And he's just like, and then he doesn't scream or anything, but you can feel like he's like, oh, like like that. And I'm just oh my god. And then during that same time period, another video went viral, like on that website, because these are like sketchy websites. Like these websites were like like where people posted like viral vids, and then there was like this Russian kids, and in this video, these Russian kids find a homeless man, and then they like tell him, oh come, and then you know what they do? They fucking stab him.
I've gotta find it now.
What?
Yeah, bro, it was horrible. I'm like, what is this website? It was like an underground website, bro. This website is not like okay, like. And I was just like, holy shit, bro. And I'm like, and then they show it, and then there's this homeless man. It's like he's like weekend, and then, he was like homeless and hungry, and like, so he's like really weak, like he can barely like, so there's like teenager kids like who just holding him down, and then they show him like sounding like slicing his belly, bro, slicing his belly, like on video. And I'm like, what am I watching right now? They're torturing this whole oldest man. He's weak, being held by 3 kids, teenagers, and they're laughing, bro. And they slice him.
I'm sorry, where did you see this?
Some like Russian underground website, bro.
Okay, because like after we got done with like the sexual website shit, I was gonna talk about like fucked up video websites like ISIS beheading videos and shit like that. But like that's
those kind of websites. Like this is where I saw the jar.
Okay,
the jar
so
video.
I'm glad we had the same page on there.
Like. I never watched. Actually, I have watched an ISIS beheading video before too.
Oh, why do you watch all this shit, Camila?
Bro, I used to have friends who send me links, bro. I don't know why.
And then you're just so gullible, you'll just watch it all.
Dude, like I don't know. My friend group in middle school was just so fucked, so fucked.
Oh my god.
And I used to watch all these videos. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching, kid? And I remember I felt so bad for like the girl who getting her beheaded, like she was crying and everything.
Oh no.
You watched it, right?
Oh my, no.
Oh.
No.
You brought it up. I thought you watched it.
No, but I know those videos exist, and I know people have watched them, and I'm just like, why? Why would you watch that?
I don't want to watch it, bro. I cried, bro. I cried. That one made me cry. Like at least the old man, he ended up living, and it was like so like. I was like, this girl died. I cried, bro. And you know what's even worse?
What?
Another Russian video. These two guys go out on their car and just start firing automatics like a drive-by for no random reason. And they're laughing and then you see cars going like they're dead. Like
Yeah.
they're just on a drive-by for no random reason and they're filming the whole thing. And so they kill like 10 people on their drive. And they laugh and they're like ha ha ha. And I'm just like, and I remember just getting chills just watching that video because they're just like they were like so like, you know, you're taking a life and like,
Yeah.
and they were like, I was just like so like I remember getting chills and like, that's like one of the first videos that just fucked me up. Like, how can people be so fucked up? And I'm sad, and then like these people are just like killing people, and I'm like, and they're laughing about it. I remember that whole day I was like depressed, bro, depressed. I'm just like thinking about like how can people do this? Like these people just like that could have been a mother driving to work or from work, and she never made it home because these fucking guys just wanted to go on a fucking drive-by and thought it was funny, and now they're like she's legit dead now. I remember just thinking this. I'm like 10 years old, bro. Like, just,
dude, you were 10 watching
like
this shit?
just thinking about like all this stuff. I'm like oh my god, how about if she's a mom? Like she never made it to work or she never made it home. I was so depressed that day, so bro,
Dude,
so
what the
depressed.
fuck?
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know. Well, actually, no, I must have been older. It was middle school.
I don't say that's way
13,
too
like
fucking
13,
young.
13,
Okay,
like
yeah.
13.
That's more acceptable, I guess.
No, 13 middle. No, definitely. No, actually, less than 13. 12. I was like because it was between 6th and 7th grade. It was definitely not 13 because 13 would have been 8th, and it was not 8th grade. Because 8th grade I had better friends who did not
Yeah.
who did not send me these like.
So 12 then.
Yeah, it was definitely either 12 or 11 because my friends were just fucked up. And these links were Cause I remember 13 was definitely golf. Remember I moved to Pawtucket.
Yeah.
And nobody in golf used to watch his videos. I guess CF was just like a whole different level.
Oh, that's so interesting. So you moved from 7th to 8th grade over here?
Yeah, 7th grade was so CF, and then I went to 8th grade in Pawtucket. But bro, I remember watching his videos and he was like, dude, imagine that. I don't know. I was so sad. I talked to nothing like that. I was just like, I was just like, and then like, I didn't want to tell my mom I watched the video. Like,
Of course not. You can't tell your mom you saw that shit.
I'm like, hey mom, I just watched like 10 people just got mowed down by a drive-by. Like, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna tell her that. Like, that's fucked up. Like,
But it wasn't good as this one video where this girl got beheaded and
so I was just like, I was talking to Nafi, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I just feels like it's like, she's like, it's okay. It's like there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm just like, oh, I was just so depressed. I'm like, you know, I kept thinking about like the mother and like, cause like, you know, like I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's a mother. But I was like, girl in a minivan, like, you know, I assume it's a mom. Girl in a minivan, passing by, driving by, and these assholes just like pop, pop, pop. And they continue driving, like nothing, and they just laugh, and then they continue, and it's like, oh my god. And they did it to like several people, and now for some reason as a kid, I just thought about the mom, like the mom minivan, and he's like, I just felt so sad for the kids, like it was so depressing that day. I just remember that's like the worst thought I was thinking about, like, oh my god, these people are just horrible. I'm telling you, these Russian underground websites are so horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think those are like the top worst videos I ever watched as a kid. It was the ISIS beheading. But definitely that video, these Russian kids just going out and doing a drive-by. Russian kids Russian kids are all fucked up. Russian kids slicing a man open. Yeah, a guy with a jar. And 2 girls, 1 cup was nothing compared to all those videos.
Right, yeah.
Actually, but 2 girls, 1 cup was my first like creepy like insane video I watched.
Yeah, it's a good start to having insane video watching career.
Bro, I don't know. I don't even know how I did it. Like, I not even till this day I would want to watch any of these videos. And I'm over here in middle school, like watching this.
Yeah, because you're French strictly. friends, quote unquote.
Bro, but they used to watch it too. Like they was like, I'm like, no, this is like, no, like the only one they might try chicken one was penis roll, but the rest of them were like, oh, watch this guy like get it, like get it. They were like the fucking fucked up in their head, like, yo, watch this guy like break a glass to his ass. I'm like, why? Bro, it's funny. I'm like, what you mean it's funny?
It's just funny, dude.
I'm like, this guy's like in pain, like he broke glass jars. And then don't be, then you know you gotta watch it because the people are like, oh, don't be a pussy, don't be a pussy.
Yeah, you can't tell us that you're a pussy.
I'm like, I guess I'll watch it. Click, then you click little play, and then you use full of regret. Bro, these were dark times, bro.
Dude, like the most that happened to me is like I was hanging out with Tyler once, and we were just watching videos on YouTube, and then he was like, "Hey, you ever watch?" And then silent for a second, and then he like typed in the word porn in the YouTube search bar, and I was like, "What is that?" Like I don't know, because I never saw that word before. But then that was it. We just continued watching YouTube videos. I was like, "No, I don't even know what that is."
Well, back in the day, if you type that in, you might get like a couple videos, right?
Oh, for sure.
But because YouTube, you usually take it down.
I mean, you'd probably still. There's still definitely some porn still on YouTube, but it's just like hidden.
It's really hard now.
Yeah.
It's really hard. But what we can watch is like what I seen, what I randomly out, what I seen on YouTube, is they can get away with sexual education.
Yeah. You can say it's for educational purposes, and then they'll be okay,
like,
that's fine.
It's like, well, I've seen like some really like,
No, yeah.
oh, this is sex ed. I'm like, this is porn.
Dude, there's like fucking old creeps on YouTube like jelking in front of the camera and being like, it's educational, okay? Then they're like, oh, YouTube's like, okay, it's cool.
And like, I guess they make tutorials like, oh, this is what you do. So
this is how you jelk everybody.
And then like, like, okay,
Uh-huh.
I guess it's educational, but I don't think it should be on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.